Yet again, we have another boat unboxing. This time, it's a little bit different. We did the 2-person. We did the 3-person inflatable. Now it's time for the solo skiff. Now this one's gonna be a little bit different, and it's gonna be probably our smallest skiff yet. And we're gonna put on the Honda 5 horsepower, so it's gonna be a bit of a rocket. Anyway, we're gonna unbox this sucker, we're gonna set it up, and we're gonna put it on the water and give it a rip. What's cool about this skiff is it comes with a grab handle, rod holders, a seat, and an integrated cooler for keeping fish or keeping your beverages or just dry storage, giant dry storage. Anyway, I am really looking forward to this boat, specifically because it is extremely portable, and this is the only skiff I own that can fit literally in a backpack, a carrying case. Perfect for big ponds, lakes, the bay, or even carrying it down to a remote riverbank and ripping upstream, baby. That's what I'm gonna be using this boat for. Anyway, we have a box within a box. We do have a box within a box. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is. Now, if you haven't seen any of my other unboxing videos, I highly, oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I saw sand spear and I thought they sent me the sand spear, but it's just the attachment for it. I was about to freak out. Oh, okay. Paddle sheath. This is actually gonna be really handy, and we'll talk about it when we get to it, but this is gonna keep your paddle, it's gonna keep your paddle, shut up. This looks like the leash. This is for the motor. We gotta get to the actual boat here. Here is the transom. I don't know what this boat is rated for, but they sell it on their website with a 6 horsepower. So I guess at least a 6. We have a pump. It looks like the entire boat is actually already in the bag. So we're gonna go ahead and dig her out. Whoa. I'll pop up right here on the screen how much this weighs. Usually I figure that out. Okay, anyway. Come on. Can't get it out of its daggone box. Come on. Okay, all right. Easy enough. Okay, before we dig into anything else, let's go ahead and get into the box. This is a nice bag. Yeah, all the other inflatables, removable skegs or fins, all the other inflatables, they come with a kind of protective cover, but this is the only one that comes with a case. And look at this, it has wheels. That is super handy. You can pick it up, you can carry it, or you can wheel it around. Look at that. It's nice that it actually already comes in the case so you guys can see what it looks like broken down. I mean, this will fit in any car, any closet. All right, here she is. Good to go. Rack receiver, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Of course, every inflatable comes with this orange pill bottle for the valves. You've got glue and you've got patch kits. Looks like this is double layered, which is pretty awesome. That's good to see. We've got the matching paddle. That's very nice. Manual, instructions. Okay, just get out. Wow, this is extremely compact. Look at the small profile on this thing. And that's why I wanted this one so bad. It can fit in my car. It can fit in any closet. Pretty color. That's a pretty gal right there. Okay, this is the bottom of it. I do kind of want to see what the bottom of it's made of, because if inflatable ain't tough, it ain't for me. Feels pretty good. It feels tough, but we shall see. I had a lot of oysters with my inflatable boats, so we shall see pretty quick. This is basically like a paddleboard on steroids. You have the versatility, but you have all the mounting points and the ability to actually get somewhere with an outboard. This is gonna be so awesome for rivers in Missouri. Let's just start building this bag out, huh? Now this is a 2-chamber inflatable. Looks like we've got the floor and then the sides here. And every good inflatable needs a good pump. So Outdoor Master gave me this for a different project. Anyway, if you are looking for an affordable pump with a discount code, here you have it, Outdoor Master. Another tip is if you have an inflatable that you need to rig things up on, like the Sea Eagle or the Light Skiff Air, only inflate it to a few PSI. So as you can see, this is rated for 15, which means that it's actually drop stitch, which is pretty good. All right, it just occurred to me that we still have some unboxing to do. So this looks like the grab rack. I think there's a tackle rack, a grab rack, but I think both of them have rod holders on them, which is going to be a must. Ooh, Please be raw. Yes, there's rod holders. Ah, sweet. There we go. Look at that little pretty piece of equipment. Your pedal board doesn't have that, baby. That's pretty cool. And now we have the cooler, which is that cooler slash seat slash dry storage I was talking about. And it is orange. Is that all right? Okay, we got orange on the boat. Oh yeah, check this out. So the boat obviously goes up to 15 PSI. We have it at 2 PSI because I'm gonna rig stuff up, show you how it's done. But already it's taking form at only 2 PSI and it looks really good. All right, we do have some orange, so it's not gonna be buck wild. This is a no joke cooler. This is actually kind of heavy. We have a bottle opener on it. We have the classic secured Yeti latch. Let's see, move this grab handle down. Look at that. At the inside of it here, this is pretty cool. Owner's manual for a cooler? Heck yeah, dude. We have a drain plug there at the bottom for ice. And it looks like on the sides here, we do have a way to kind of strap it down to the boat, which I don't know if it came with straps. I thought I saw some straps. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be an interesting day. I'm realizing this pretty quick. There's a million different ways to modify this thing. You can configure it however you want. There is unlimited attachment points. It's pretty impressive. Those feet that I was showing you earlier, looks like you can screw them in, but I don't see anything to screw them into. But really, you just slide them in and out. So that goes like that. But the problem is it's not the most secure. But before we judge, let's go ahead and put this on, which should go. So I would be pulling it like that. Obviously, it'd be a little bit more sturdy once it's fully inflated. Bang. Man, it'd be sucked to get cup checked by that. Daggone. Okay, next we have these little things that attach to the transom. They're quick release functions. I already installed this one just to see how it worked. And it's literally this easy. You have a pin right here. You pull the pin. You pull that little, dadgummit. You pull that out. Slip it in, line it up just like that. You slide it right back in, just like that. Locked. Put in the pin, and it's done. The transom does have some additional hardware, which we shall see. Got some transom straps, and these things with little nipples on it, huh? Right? That's transom-y. So what the paddle sheath does is it fits onto this bracket up here. It screws in, and you can stick your paddle in there. While we're at it, let's go ahead and put the paddle together. Matches the boat. This I will say, this will probably be the prettiest boat I own. It's coming together, baby. It's starting to look like a skiff. That's piping hot. These things are so hot. Goodness gracious. Gosh, I hate black things. Black, I mean, because it gets hot, you know? Shut up. Bam. Okay, let's lower that. Okay, so I have figured a couple more things out. Those little nipply things, they don't go to the motor. They were just attached to the transom. They actually are what hold your sand spike or your paddle in place. And then the thing that says sand spear right here, that is for strapping it down. So that is what that's for. You don't actually have to ride with it there. That's just when you're standing on the bow or when you're standing back there. You don't want to use the motor and you want to just paddle around. You can quickly stuff it in there instead of having to line it up and strap it down. This is for going when you're underway, but check this out. It's coming together. Okay, so obviously the quick release transom is really awesome. It comes up, but you don't want it coming up when you're underway. So I don't think that would happen, especially with a heavy outboard motor. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for this to come up, but they do actually have a solution. Where did they go? Okay, so with these straps, this transom is gonna be very secure. All right, she's all aired up. The only thing left to do is to throw on the outboard, which I am extremely curious how this little transom is going to handle 5 horses, because that is not a lot of boat, but so far it looks really awesome. So there's not a whole lot else I can do besides put the motor on, put gas in it, and go. I will say with this dry storage, I did fit my entire backpack with all my camera gear and a 40-ounce water bottle in it, because that is really the only form of dry storage you're gonna get. If you leave anything out on the deck, it's going right into your prop. Well, okay, uh-oh. Well, all right, it's upside down now. Okay. All right. That's just fine. You want to go on your side, you can go on your side. I didn't have a whole lot of control over that interaction. This is always a great first test of inflatables because there's nothing down here but stumps and splinters and oyster beds right here. Oh, also, I have a rope I need to put on it. Oh, 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 that rope burn. Ouch. She looks good in the water though, doesn't she? Wow. All right, motor time. My least favorite time, because motor time is heavy time. Yep, there goes all the oil. All right, here goes nothing. I don't know anything about the stability or anything about this boat. We're going straight to motor. All right, guys, here goes nothing. Oh my gosh! This is crazy! We are cooking! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Yeah, look how crazy. So it's designed to do this. I don't know if you can see how well you can see this. It's kind of hard to film, but this nose shoots straight up. It's what it's supposed to do, but it's still just weird. See that? Woo! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have some thoughts. And I've got a few of them. Okay, first of all, really sick boat, cool platform. That feels pretty sketchy. At the end of the day, this is basically a paddleboard, and that is a 5 horsepower. Now they sell this boat with a 6 horsepower, which is bonkers. It is a Chinese knockoff though. It's like a Henio, one of those, you know, Hangkai. So it's probably not quite even going as fast as my Honda 5 horsepower, but okay. All right, here we go. First of all, they say on their website it's designed to lift the bow completely out of the water. It is a little bit weird driving a boat like this, but that is what it's designed to do. And I did have to stop and adjust my trim accordingly. Now, it feels stable enough, but I will say, when you're actually going that fast with this motor, the cooler feels pretty sketchy. Obviously, it wants to move back, so I do like how it has a ton of storage. The grab handles with rod holders is sick. Plenty of storage up here. You have a million places to screw in graphs and other fun stuff. Paddle sheath, sand spear option, all that fun stuff. It's cool. But I don't know, man. I think I might actually put my electric outboard on this, slow it down, and yeah, take my time with it. I don't think this is gonna necessarily be a boat I need to go 15 miles an hour in. Now, this is just the unboxing video. If you'd like to see my entire rest of this day, the first impressions, hit that like and subscribe button because I am about to drive it around. We're gonna do a stability test. We're gonna do a paddle test. And at the end, after spending a few hours with this boat, I'm actually going to give you more in-depth thoughts. And then, after a few months, I will do my final review. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing video. It was totally different, a solo skiff, the first one I've ever owned or even tried. If you would like to check out this boat, you can click the link in the description. As always, all the glory goes to our Father in heaven. Tight lines, and God bless.